You said you started from the start without having passion for agriculture. You applied for which course again?
I applied for nursing.
For nursing, and now don't worry, there's nursing in agriculture, so you'll be nursing our animals.
Yes.
What's up, guys? It is threshing time, and after threshing, winnowing is next. After winnowing, then we are going to separate the sand from the grains. I told you the other time, what is the difference between grains and seed? That is a question for you to answer. So with me is the group leader for group
1.
Her name is Elizabeth. So I am going to be interviewing her to ask her a few questions about the activity that is currently ongoing in this arena. So Elizabeth, what is happening here?
Okay, so currently we are threshing our soybeans, and threshing is really trying to remove the pods from the seeds of the beans. So that's what we are currently doing. Then after threshing, we winnow out before we now separate the particles, the sand particles from the seeds.
Oh, wow. So how long did you, after harvesting it from the farm, how long did you spread it before you started working on?
Okay, so for spreading, because we had to spread mainly to reduce the moisture content of the pods. So for spreading, we've been spreading for about 5 to 7 days now.
Wow. What's the essence of, okay, you said the essence of spreading is to remove the moisture content from it.
Moisture content.
Do you, or can you tell us the percentage that which the moisture content must have attained before it is you will start working on it?
Okay, so we need a moisture content of 12 to 14. So when we harvested, it was around 15 to 20, but now 12 to 14 is the moisture content we have now.
Oh wow! So what are you working on?
Okay, so we are working on soybeans currently. We are working on soybeans.
Soybeans. Okay, how has been your experience in the starting of this FPT?
Okay, so since the starting of FPT, aside from the fact that it has been really stressful, I've learned a whole lot, because I've never really planted anything.
Wow.
But now
this is your first time?
Yeah. This is my first time as a farmer. Yeah, as a farmer. So I've learned planting, and fortunately enough for us, when we were planting this particular soybeans, we had this manual machine that we used, and it's made it quite easier for us to be able to, for planting. So it's made it quite easier for us to plant. Then we planted other plants. We had planted sorghum, planted cassava too. But overall, it's been good. It's been helpful, you know. And now, at least when I go outside now, I can say 1 or 2 things.
So you have the experience now on soybeans. Wow, that's really interesting. So you made mention of something, sorghum, cassava, and all. You did that too?
Yes, we did that. So although we've not harvested now, so we are looking towards harvesting our sorghum by next month. Yeah, harvesting of sorghum will start next month. Right out of cassava will be next year.
Wow. So after graduating now, would you want to venture into agriculture with the experience you've had so far?
Yes, I would love to venture into agriculture, most especially the animal production part. And I'm looking into the agronomy part of agriculture. I'm looking into tomatoes, cucumber, and plants like that.
Okay, oh, that's really interesting. So wait, from the start, did you apply for agriculture or you were given?
Okay, so I was given agriculture. I didn't apply for it, but I have grown to love it. Trust me.
Yesterday I met 200 level students, and they were like, one told me she applied for MLS, that is medical lab science. The other told me she applied for pharmacy or so thereabout, and they found their way now. So I was like, since you met the Unilorin farm boy, there's no how you meet me and you don't love agriculture.
Yeah.
So absolutely, a lot of people in this, that's how you can see them working. Majority of them do not even apply for agriculture, but they don't love it. So that's one beauty of it. So after doing all this threshing, winnowing, what's the next?
Okay, so after threshing and winnowing, what we do is we have to make sure that we clean the seeds, to make sure that we are able to separate the sand particles
from the seeds.
Then afterwards we look into selling them out.
Is there any information on how you are going to sell it?
Okay, so currently we do not have information on selling, but I'm very sure that we'll be selling to people that would use it for production of other things. Maybe soyabean milk, and there's also this snack we call beske, so they can also use soybeans to make beske. So we just sell it to those people that would use it for something that will get to the final consumers.
Okay, but wait, why soybeans?
Okay,
why did you choose to plant soybeans?
Okay, so in this part of the country where we are, we have the sun is always hot most of the time. So,
Okay, yeah.
And then because of that, soybeans is a plant that can actually survive drought. So that's one of the reasons why we planted plants like soybeans and sorghum. They can actually withstand drought. So that's that. So anytime you want to plant a seed or anything, you make sure that you look into planting crops that can survive the temperate condition of that particular environment that you're planting in.
That's true. Well, it's nice talking to you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
So before we go, do you have any word or two to give out to people who might possibly be in your shoe? That you said you started from the start without having passion for agriculture. You applied for which course again?
I applied for nursing.
For nursing, and now don't worry, there's nursing in agriculture, so you'll be nursing our animals.
Yes. Okay, so what I would like to say, an advice I would like to give to anybody out there that probably does not like what they are doing right now is that aside from you trying to find passion in whatever it is that you are doing, I would say that what is worth doing is worth doing well. Okay, fine, I didn't apply for agri, they gave me agri, but the fact that I have decided to study agri, I have to make sure that I do it well, that my time in this place will not just lay waste. So what is worth doing is worth doing well. Make sure that you channel that passion you have into nursing, you channel it to agriculture. And trust me, you are going to love it. It's not as bad as it sounds or as bad as it is. Because
Agric is a beautiful course.
Yes,
it's very, very interesting.
It is.
This page is the group leader for group 1. I am the group leader for group 6. And we've been working together hand in hand. It's just fortunate that we have to clash. Our groups have to clash this time around concerning the processing of the soya beans. And trust me, agriculture is a very beautiful and interesting course that you wouldn't regret at all going into. I am the Unilorin fanboy. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that now and help share this video with your friends. And also follow us on Facebook and all our social media platforms. It was nice talking to you, Elizabeth.
Thank you for
Have a nice time
me.
and enjoy your walk with your big food. Bye.
Bye.